Hi, my name is John Snively. I'm a retired dentist, currently doing humanitarian work in Guatemala. We have a portable clinical dental office that we take around to various villages at Lake Atitlan, and we also provide educational programs. Now, the reason you're receiving this is because you either know me, or we've met somewhere along the way, or that someone in our mutual circle has referred this to you with respectful confidence. I've been a dentist for over 40 years, and most of that as a biological dentist, where we would teach our patients the benefits of diet, nutrition, and supplementation in order to enhance their health at the cellular level. And that journey brought me to a company called USANA Health Sciences. And what I did was that I started using the products from this company personally. I did the experimentation on myself, and I noticed immediate improvement in my own health. So I began recommending them to patients and friends, and they too saw dramatic changes in their health. So that convinced me. I know the founder personally, Dr. Myron Wentz. He's a world-famous cell biologist and a man of impeccable integrity. And he decided that he would market these products through the industry of network marketing or direct sales, and thank goodness he did. Because that gives you and me an opportunity to create a business out of this. Now, when I started, I was interested only in the clinical benefits, but it did inspire me to start speaking publicly again about the use of supplementation and the importance of it. It's absolutely essential. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. It's scientifically proven. These products are science-based, and they are potency and purity guaranteed. Not many companies can boast that claim. And because of that, it has attracted many elite athletes worldwide, both professional athletes and Olympic athletes, because they don't want to test positive for any banned substance. So you can trust the product, you can trust the company. Those details are a given. I also know the value of multiple streams of income. I'm living that now, but my favorite stream of income is the one I receive through USANA. And for 15 years, I've been receiving a check every week, automatically deposited into my account, no matter where I am in the world, no matter what I'm doing. So it has been instrumental in supporting me to fulfill my passion, which is to give and to be of service. What's your passion? Now, I mention these details because how I want you to look at this is I want you to look at USANA as a vehicle, a finely tuned vehicle with a tank full of gas, and the only thing that's missing is for you to slip in behind the steering wheel and begin the journey of a lifetime. And trust me, this vehicle can take you wherever you choose to go. If you're the type of person who wants to design a life of choice based on their own terms, no boss, making your own choices, perhaps you want to step into a lifestyle of exemplary leadership. Are you ready for a breakthrough? Do you have a bucket list scribbled down somewhere that is not filled up yet? Are you the type of person who knows that you have a song yet to sing or a calling that's not yet fulfilled? That's the person I'm looking for. I'm only looking for one person. I'm not looking for legions, although the legions may appear. One serious individual. And know that this is not a lottery. Anything meaningful requires work. But it's not work you do on your own. This is teamwork. And I'm ready to do the work. Are you? Now, the reason I'm doing it is because I want to transform my USANA business into a fundraising engine for all the humanitarian work that we do in Guatemala. This needn't be your reason. You may want to have lots of free time to spend in the garden, to do yoga. You may want to be of service as well. Perhaps you want to build a hospital in Kathmandu, or just put your kids through college. Anything that you can dream up is possible with this vehicle. You don't need any special training, and you don't need very much of an investment. And the business is simple. The only thing that's required is you and your passion. Now, something I've learned along this journey is that there's a fundamental difference between giving back and giving. You see, the pure act of giving is spontaneous and without motive. It's all wrapped up in the present moment. You can't plan for it, it just happens. And it's both natural and joyful to give, especially when it comes from the heart, without any expectation of return. This is the true bliss of giving. And giving is the response of seeing something and understanding it at a very deep level, the level of spirit. And like unconditional love, it's the result of being touched by passion. And when that passion is ignited, it leads to compassion. And this passion is the driving and sustaining force behind all good work. It's also the underlying principle behind making a difference. And this always leads to greatness. And once you turn on the tap of giving and you leave it running, the most extraordinary things begin to happen. And this is the magic of giving. Now, I do this work because, for me, it's the right thing to do. And therefore, I have no choice. I do this work because it fills me to the brim with satisfaction and gratitude. I do this work because it's both heart and health-centered, and those are two important pillars of my own life. But most of all, I do this work because for me it's the ultimate expression of service above self. And what could be more fulfilling than that? Now, I have no greater gift to give to you than this opportunity, and it comes from the heart. Of this you can be assured. So I want you to look inside and see if there's any glimmer, any light, anything that resonated in what I've shared with you today. Because if there was, you should explore it. We should explore it. And I invite you to contact me through my email at drjohn@johnsnively.com. That's drjohn@johnsnively.com. And while this opportunity and this timing may not be just right for you, what I know for sure is that you can't predict for whom the timing or the opportunity is right. And that's why I'm asking your help here. I'm asking you to share this, to share it with your friends, share it with your family, your circle of influence. Perhaps you have a social media group. Share it with those people you care about, because if it's the right timing for them and the right opportunity, you will be their hero forever. And I look forward to hearing from you and having a conversation and see where we can go with this. Explore it. If you have any questions, you can contact me through that email address, and we'll take a look at this carefully together. Okay, to wrap this thing up, if the vision idea of personal and financial freedom doesn't interest you right now, but you do consider yourself a health-conscious person, and you'd like to be receiving the benefits of these extraordinary products, then please get in touch with me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you taking the time to consider this message, and take care.
We always have a choice, or at least I think we do. We can always use our voice. I thought this to be true. ourselves to love, or we can fall below, or lift ourselves above. Fear can stop you loving. Love can stop your fear. Fear can stop you loving. But it's not always that clear. I always try so hard to share myself around, but now I'm closing up again, drilling